a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think you're better than me, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I get record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my do the hip hop seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Me, bo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Baltimore Ravens Minnesota Vikings. Is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they try to power way forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
19 Lions.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Can be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That one goes for 31 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Benson on 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Ready. Bronco 80. Hey, check that. Street. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Get it. Cougar 19. Trap 60. 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Here we go. 60. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Go.
Now Daniels on 4th down. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Set to kick this away. LeJohntay Wester to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
From the gun to start. First and 10. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Jackson looking to throw right away. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
5 still to go here. This is second down. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
All set to go now from the 35. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Dumped off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And when the veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Good throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Okay, break.
So first down from the 41.
19 Lions. Let's go. Hey, check that. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Daniels from the pistol. On him quick, and they bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 6 brings up second and 16.
Mustang 19.
At the 35-yard line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here's Daniels. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Brings up third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
On the jump.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long.
Go. 19, 18. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Huh. Let go.
Here he goes, third and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
We'll get it at the 9. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Caught by Flowers. Still going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Jackson. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Mitchell up the middle. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a second quarter lead. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that helps finish a play isn't arriving quick enough when you're the only one. The last line of defense, in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make it stop. Because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he takes the return out of bounds.
Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
first look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
And off to Benson to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. He's going to be brought down right at the 35.
12 yards.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Okay,
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy.
And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher, and he can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Offense up to the line fast.
30-yard line.
79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Ready, ready?
Throwing now, Daniels. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He's got it near the 10. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, because, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Ready?
So 1st down from the 41.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Daniels now. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. He was trying to find Ty Felton with that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Get it. Cougar 19.
Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And this is taken ahead to the 42. Oh, there by Mike Green. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. Go.
Throw here, 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Ready?
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Set. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
And they're going to go. It's Daniels. Mims with the grab. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
No, we change it. 13. Hey.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. On him quick there. They bring him to the turf. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
9 yards.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a 4th gain. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Vikings get there. They're going to win this one. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
3rd and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure, and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. 3rd and extra long is a great time to blitz, because either you get home like that, or the ball's got to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk.
Play fake here. Daniels. No place to go. Ravens take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 11-yard line.
Trap 50, trap 60.
Daniels back to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Nate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Vikings will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. go. Bronco 80. Warrior 70. Ready.
Daniels now on first down. Brought in Ty Felton. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Vikings out of the hurry-up, meet everyone back to the line.
The 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
5-yard gain on the play.
70 range. 19
And the
right.
Vikings first down.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, here's Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut early. But that hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. First down, here's Lamar. They get it right back, that's intercepted. Dallas Turner picks it off. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Jackson's pass.
This is such the back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
First call here, coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the bubble did to break things up. And now they face second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Hits his tight end on the corner route. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a running check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Western on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
DeJounte Wester on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. First play is a design run. Extra cut to the right sideline. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And the Baltimore first down. A gain of 52 yards. First down, Ravens.
Things is looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Vikings 14.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 65 cat, 65 cat. Dragon 60.
Daniels from the pistol. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Cougar 19, 79 Broncos.
Play action now with Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready up.
New set of downs from 37.
Get it. 60 Maverick. Bronco 80.
Daniels on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run, deep down the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ty Felton, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
On 2nd and 10 now. Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Let's go. Trap 60, trap 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Ready. Viking 18, Warrior 70. Go, Rig, go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
4th down, pass coming. Lofts it deep right side. And they pick him off again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Intended target was his running back, so it'll be second down.
Yeah, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away and brings up third down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one had. Throwing in double coverage, odds are against you.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Report! 180! Nice shot! 180! Nice shot! Hey!
He'll throw it! Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Will Reichard to kick off for
Here's
the Vikings.
Reichard set to kick this away. Here's Western on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
180! Turn on! 180! Nice shot!
Now a give right side to Mitchell. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry. That brings up second down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Now Jackson off the play action. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Okay, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down. Here he goes, third and long. Catch made over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Offensive line fast.
21-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They give on 2nd to Benson. Escapes the defender. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It's a gain of 11.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go. Pass to 11. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hurt.
Now Daniels off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 22-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 70. Go.
Throw here, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready.
Here's Daniels on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Go quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Vikings' 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's got it near the 10. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
For a Baltimore 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Baltimore.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped out at the 3. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
3rd and just 2 to go. Another run for Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop it on 3rd and goal.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. The left side brought in by Hawkinson. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. Pickup of 17. Vikings are going to have a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready, ready? Hawk 70. Hawk, go, Rig. Go. Go.
Rolling on 1st down. Daniels. And they pick him off again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Mitchell on the carry. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
No, we changed it.
Lamar out of the pistol. And he's brought down after a short gain. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
No motion him out of the backfield. Jackson now on 3rd. Pressure coming, and they take him down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. 60, Cowboy 80. 19 Lion.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Vikings first down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
12 yards. That's another Vikings.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Sends this to the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Here we go. Ready.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a design drive tool or check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Jackson, quick pass line. And this one does not go far. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Pistol snap to Jackson. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First down.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
17 yards. And the Ravens first down.
Quickly out to the right, complete. Shoves one away. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Good play. Great play.
It's a gain of 3, and they're going to have 2nd and goal from the 4.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. The design run, Jackson keeping it. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
You get to these goal-to-goal situations, you know what a win is defensively, Kate? A stalemate. Just don't let them go forward. When you actually knock them backwards as they just did, you've now energized your whole group defensively.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Middle. Hey. You are X. You change it.
3rd and long for him here. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Nixon now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Panther 11. 19, Tiger.
Daniels from the pistol. Buying some time left. Called in left side. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep them from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
18 Wrangler, 8 Bronco 80, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60, Warrior 70.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44.
And the Vikings.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Cup 19. 19 tight. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion. Ready.
Daniels now on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
16-yard line.
Dose of the hurry up here.
60 Maverick. 6 Buffalo 18.
Daniels is going to throw again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Why can't we score? Make me come down there.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Trap 60. Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here's the backup, first throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Go! Hop Mustang 19. Hop Sam.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Ravens close to picking up their 5th win. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. The bounce outside, he has a little bit there. About 3 yards. That's going to bring him 2nd down.
That run right there, that kind of feels like you missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up. And you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Change it.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or 2 before he can get to that 20. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Now it's Jackson. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.